friends, we are going to do a soft glam spring makeup look, and I'm going to use very few products in order to grab that. If you are new to my page, my name is Kayla and I teach super easy makeup. I show all the mid-size fashion. I do short hair tutorials because my hair has been short for quite a while now. So if that interests you, hit follow. But if you are watching the replay, tell me where you're watching from, or if you're watching now, I would love to know where you're watching from. So I'm going to show you the makeup I've been using and loving for 3 years. This month, 3 years. And it's this cute little one compact. Look how teeny and tiny and cute it is. I'm going to do my whole face with a couple extra products, and any of the products that I use, if you want links to, just say match, and those links will also be sent to you. So from Bermuda, Mexico, I'm coming to Mexico next week. From Oregon, hello you guys. Hi from New Orleans. So I have already prepped my face. I decided to start adding in a serum that my friend was sharing. She had been using it for 2 months, and then I found out a couple of my other friends were using it. I'm obsessed already, and it's only been my 3rd time using it. And I'm not normally, hi you guys. I'm not normally someone that's going to tell you to go get something unless I've tried it for a while. So this is totally like you can go get it if you want to try it. It is a Cell Active serum face serum, but you can add it into what you already have. So it would just go in your corrective serum line, like in the lineup of your current routine. So you can try the entire line. I do have a skincare quiz if you want to try it, just because I'm going to try the whole skincare line to see if I like it. But this is gorgeous. So this glow that I have, normally I add my rose oil on top. I have no rose oil today. None. It's just this serum and then my milk moisturizer. And you guys know I've raved about this for 3 years. I normally don't, when it comes to skincare, I don't have like products I'm super married to except for just a couple. And this is one of them. I love it. So I used this serum and then this afterwards, and it is just stunning. So if you are someone who has been missing a glow, you have like, you know, as you've aged, your makeup just doesn't look as good without the glow or without a glow, then that is like, I encourage you to try it. It's a 365-day return policy. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, if you want the link to that, you can also comment match. So I am starting out with my tinted moisturizer. Now, you normally see me using this, or let me grab it, or BB cream. One of the two. And I like to use BB creams or tinted moisturizer under my makeup because it has SPF in it. And I have, you guys, look, I have redness that I have to cover. So I have one of two options. I can use my SPF and then use a color corrector and then add my makeup on top, or I can just use an SPF that's going to color correct and then I can put my makeup on. So that's why I like to do it. And if you guys are saying match and you're not getting links, just let me know. If you want a skincare quiz, it is a free quiz. You can just direct message me and I will send that to you. The cool thing about it is, so I'm also involved with Pomifera. I love Pomifera. I've been using Pomifera, I think 2 years. And I think it sits gorgeous under Saint makeup. So I also am with Pomifera, but the only problem with that is you kind of have to, and I have to kind of guess what you get. The cool thing about this makeup line, I guess, is because this is what happened with me, is it tells you exactly what you need in your lineup. So that's kind of cool, just based on your skin care needs. So I think that's pretty amazing. Yeah, okay, so I'm adding this tinted moisturizer. Now, I get asked from my clients, my followers, they're like, Kayla, can you give a breakdown to where to add this stuff in a Pomifera routine? Yes, great question. I will tell you that in just a second, because I put it in my Pomifera routine last night and this morning. So, what was I gonna say? I get asked the question whether you should use it, if you want to use a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, which one you should do. So when I want more full coverage, or I'm just feeling a little bit more oily during the day, I am going to use the BB cream, okay? The tinted moisturizer is a little less coverage, but it's glowier. So it's perfect if you have combo skin or dry skin or pretty mature skin, but both of them are fantastic. I love them both. They are also European standard ingredients, so that matters to me. Okay, so I am just tapping this all over. Normally this takes me 2 seconds, but of course I'm talking, so it takes me longer. Oh, I got my hair done from Mexico, you guys. It's like really ashy because my hair doesn't hold tone very well, so like it'll go away in a little bit. But so let me just throw all of my stuff on the floor. Because if you guys are not new here, you know I'm always throwing stuff on the floor. Okay, so this F06 is what I'm using. Yes, those are both Celeste brands, the tinted moisturizer and the BB cream. I really have been trying to stick to just whatever I use outside of Saint. I also use Celeste. Like I use Celeste if it's outside of Saint for the most part, not everything, but okay. So you would put this after your hyaluronic acid, after your vitamin C. You would use this, and then your moisturizer. So that's how you would do that. You would do it before moisturizer. Okay, I have my skin mostly evened out here. I am now going to use this is my little palette. Now, normally I like the big one, but in order to not freak you guys out, I'm going to use this teeny little one. And yes, this technically can do my entire face besides mascara. So I can do my eyebrows with it, except I'm not going to do my eyebrows with it because I already have my eyebrow brush packed up. I already have my makeup packed from Mexico, you guys. My makeup is the only thing packed. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my detail brush here. I'm going to use the dirty one. I'm going to try to take all clean stuff. So you can, hi, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. So you can do the one layer system if you want. It is a system that you see me do a lot in my videos if you are not new, or you can do the main color all over and then kind of fill everything in. I'm going to go the old traditional route and do one layer because I'm going to do soft glam. So it's a little bit softer. So I am tapping this contour. Now, when I color match you, or if I have color matched you, you get this dark brown shade. And on the website and in the tin, can I pin your comment? Yeah, I can pin. Oh, well, can I? I don't know. I have my other comment pinned, so I don't know if I'm able to pin it. Thank you. Okay, so I am pushing this contour into my hairline just slightly, but this dark brown shade, it looks very scary in the tin and on the website. You guys, I promise it's not that scary. So now what I'm doing is I am tapping this contour. I'm doing a little different today. I'm not going underneath my cheekbones here. I'm actually coming a little bit on top. So I'm doing like an extra lift today, y'all. Extra lift. So I'm talking my overall. So here's my extra lift. And I like to suck in my temples. Okay, so I'm doing contour along my temples. Now, if you have lost a lot of volume here, links for other things to use except say, just comment match and the whole thing will come to you. So I want my shadow to be here, but if you have lost fullness here and you want to pull fullness out and you want it to really bring more attention back to here, you will not contour here and instead you will put a lighter color in that area. Do the tins run out quickly? No, that is the really cool thing because they're so pigmented and you have to use so little that truly they last so long. So I used to buy a $50 bottle of foundation and this lasts me twice the amount that used to. So, hi, my earrings are from a little boutique that's like an hour away from me. Honestly, I would just get these on Amazon. Just like type in silver hoops. I get like so much of my jewelry on Amazon, except for my like more expensive like gold necklaces and stuff. So, hi you guys, tell me where you're watching from. So I just took the remnants and I dragged along my jawline and I'm gonna come down here and make my neck jiggle. So, tap, tap, tap. And I'm going to do my nose contour last. Okay. Now I'm going to tap into my brightening highlight. This is like your concealer shade. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you. This is very teacher voice of me. I still have not reined that in since I left teaching. Oh, if you didn't know, I left teaching officially. I already did my crying. And I am, speaking of teaching, I miss my teaching friends so much, but I am hosting book club tonight. So they're all coming over here tonight. And it was like one of my best teaching friends' birthdays on Monday. And so I'm going to have like a little cake for her. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'm making tacos. Retired teacher who loved being a VP and working with kids. I love kids. I love kids so much. I loved my coworker. I still love my coworkers. They were like family. Like, I felt like I could walk into work every day and have a good time. Okay, so I brighten my inner and outer corners here and then the center of my face. I like a bright highlight, like a brightening highlight. So this is totally a personal preference. I don't have a ton of texture under my eyes though. So if I color match you and your brightening highlight is not as dark as mine, that is because you might have a lot of texture and brighter colors accentuate that. So I just look at kind of your, you know, your face when you send me a color match. Okay, now I'm going to go into the skin tone shade. This is Athens. And I am in between Candlelit and Athens right now. So if you're in between a color, I would always suggest shading up because you're going to see less texture. It's going to give you better coverage. And you can do something like this where you put a brighter color down here to marry into your neck. Okay? All right, so I'm like tippy tapping. I'm tapping that main shade into all of the other areas I don't have color. Okay, so you see all of these areas that don't have color, that's where I'm tapping my main highlight in. Hi, you guys. What are you up to today? Wait, what is today? Thursday. Oh my gosh. So I have so much to get done before we leave on Sunday. Shading up means go darker. I'm sure they will miss you so much. Teachers so unappreciated. My daughter is a third grade teacher. Third grade was what I taught. It was my, I love my little babies. But that was the thing though. I was so invested in them. I was coming home and I couldn't give my son, all of me because I was giving all of me for teaching, and I would not ever regret it. But I just think the season of life, hello you guys, the season of life, I have to put my son first, and my family first. Like my husband the other day, he was, someone on my social media asked, what do you think about your wife since she left teaching? And he's like, oh my gosh, because he's seen such a difference in my demeanor. Okay, so those of you who live in hot, humid environments, or you're a sweaty Betty like me, I have to take my neck fan to Mexico next week. I am going to spray half of my face with setting spray. And don't let my curls get, okay, and I am tapping in. Have you guys seen, the reason I just did this is because I'm like, oh my gosh, my hair has grown so much. So have you guys seen the supplement I've been talking about that I've been drinking? If not, I have a highlight bubble that you can go look. I don't have my automation linked up to it. So if you want any information on it, you can just DM me. But my husband and I are so obsessed. So for example, my husband is not an overly productive person. And this is, it's a lot of ADHD, and that's just how it is, and that's okay. But I have never seen him as productive in 7.5 years than I have in the last 3 weeks. It is insane. So he just ended his firefighter shift last night or yesterday. And normally he kind of recovers for a couple days because, if you know a firefighter, you know. And hold on a second. Let me grab this. And by noon today, he had taken my son to daycare, fed him, dressed him, everything. He had fed the dog. He had brought in the groceries, put them away. What else did he? Oh, he took all the boxes to the burn pile, and then he was out the door going to run errands for me and get his haircut, all before noon. And I was like, and I felt so giddy the first day I started drinking it. Hi you guys. And so anyway, my husband decided to drink it, and I thought I felt really good 3.5 weeks ago. No, like the last 2 days, I have felt so good, and I feel like I have woken up and actually not had to have the drink for like a couple hours into the day. And I just did so much. Thank you guys. I just did so much. We're taking that guy out. Computer work, and normally I need my drink before that, and I just did so much computer work, so concentrated without the drink because my body is functioning. I am sleeping. You guys, it's wild. Okay, so anyway, I am tapping all these colors in. Oh no, I forgot to spray the other side. Forgot to spray before blending. So Oh well, it's okay. So spraying before blending just really kind of locks that blend in. Your son-in-law's a fire chief, so you can relate. You helped with your grands when they were babies. Yep. Yes, my mom helped so much when my son was super little, like when he was a baby. You guys, he's going to be 4 in a couple weeks. I'm really struggling. Okay, so I am tapping my nose contour in. So this is a little suggestion I have if you feel like you just can't get your contour right. I'm using the detail brush. Tap your contour into your nose and leave that center area open. I'm going to add a little bit. Yeah, setting spray to help blending is so, not only help blending, but just like locks the products in. Okay, so I just put a little bit under here to make my, what is this? My lips look more pouty. And I don't have my lip liner brush. Dang it. Because it's already packed. Okay, well, we're going to try and lip line here. I don't use the setting spray by Saint. No, I think that it's really good if you have like really dry or mature skin. I do have dry skin, but I don't know. I just like other ones better. And you guys know I'm always going to be honest with you. So my favorites are, the Celeste one is great just for like normal skin. It's really inexpensive. Charlotte Tilbury is great, but I don't like the smell. I'm just honest. Urban Decay is probably like the best one. And then Milani is good if you're on a budget and you need something. I will say it's not as good as the others I just mentioned, but it is good. Okay, so I just put on a little bit of contour to kind of darken my lips here. And now I'm going to do, we're going to do bronzer first. Bronzer. I'm going to show you where to put bronzer without my brush because people get confused. So I put contour on. I created shadows, okay? Love your outfit. You're on the hunt for a good long sleeve stretchy arm shirt. This one is from Pink Lily, but Amazon has such good ones. In fact, I think I might have links to some if you can't find any. Just message me. Okay, so I am placing my bronzer in all of the areas that I might get kind of a tan or sun kiss when I'm out in the sun. My nose is a place that I would get sun kissed, but I like my nose to stay a little bit contoured. Are you wearing overalls? Do I sound British or do I sound Australian? Or do I sound none? I am wearing overalls, yes. And I don't have a link for these overalls, you guys. I am so sad. And part of me didn't even like want to get them because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to give them a link, but it's from this little boutique in my town. Oh, Target has some great long sleeves too. Perfect. Yeah, it's like ribbed, but very stretchy, but really light. It's very comfortable. Okay, so I am tapping my bronzer in now. Bronzer is one of those, like if I had to choose between contour or bronzer, I would choose bronzer. Every time. Every time. I just like how warm it makes you look. Hi you guys! Where are you watching from if you're just popping on? So the cool thing about creams, you guys, is you don't have to swirl to blend like we're used to with traditional makeup. You can just tap it in, like literally tap it in. And now I'm going to add Tropicana. Tropicana is so underrated. Yes, my drink, it's called Rise and Vibe. So it is a powder. And I don't have it right now. I already drank it. No, I haven't drank it. Did I drink it? I need to go check. So did I drink it? No, I have not. Anyway, it is a powder and a liquid dropper. And the dropper is detoxification. It alkalizes your water. It's your gut health. It is nutrition absorption. It's so many things that you don't realize. Hi, you guys, that you don't realize you need. So there's that. And then you add a powder in, which is nootropics. It is 7 organic mushrooms, and it basically fills the gaps in for your body. So I don't want to get all like scientific because like I don't like to listen to that. Maybe you do. But it fills in all the gaps for your body, and it's one of those like feel good instantly kind of things. You might go through a little bit of a detox, which is good. You want all of that stuff pulled out of your body. I've had some people go through a 5-day detox and then they're like, oh my gosh, it's rainbows and unicorns now. And it's like kind of like some people have it like a headache. Like I had headaches because I was detoxing from a ridiculous amount of caffeine. And I felt like a little bit tired one day, but you guys, I have never, I don't remember ever feeling like this. So you love my journey. Yay. That's amazing. And then someone just asked, am I drinking did I drink it yet? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if I drank it because my mood is so good. It's like I have so many gaps filled. So I am not drinking happy juice anymore. I was having to, and there is not, like, I loved happy juice when I was drinking it. I was finding that it just didn't seem to be working for me as well as it used to. And I was still having to take so many supplements. And I just am in this place where I'm trying to condense things, you know what I mean? And then not only that, but it didn't work for my husband at all. And I wanted him to be able to take something. And so I decided to just try it. It was an accident that I actually ran upon this company. And anyway, so now I'm saved. So I was spending between $10 to $15 a day on, like, if I took everything, thank you so much. I took everything that I was taking on a daily basis plus my caffeine, and then I divided by 30 to figure out what the total was. Why do I keep putting highlighter on? What am I doing? And I was spending between $10 to $15 a day. Now I'm not. I am saving so much money by doing this because I don't have to take so many supplements, and I'm actually consistent because I don't have to like take so many extra things. I am sleeping like a stinking baby. It is so crazy. What was happening was, you guys, look at Tropicana. Oh, and then I just added this. This is also in the list that I can send you. It is this highlighter palette. And I just tried it one time because I wanted to see what it was like. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I like to mix the little pink and yellow ones sometimes. And then if you want some fullness on your cheeks. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you. If you want to add a little bit of fullness on your cheeks, just add it to the apples, and then look at that. Then when you're smiling, like mine is very bright. I know you don't have to wear it this bright, but when you smile, it brings fullness to your cheeks, like in pictures and stuff. I have a ton of great brushes. Can I use those? I'm going to just tell you my professional opinion. I also had a lot of great brushes when I started because I've been a makeup artist for like most of my adult life. And I didn't think I needed one of our brushes, and I ended up ordering one within a week. You at least want one. It makes all of the difference in how your makeup is applied. I had the most expensive brushes, and still, they're just not the same. Okay, so this is my look so far. What do we think? What do we think? And let's do a little eyeshadow. So as you guys can see, I've used almost all Saint. So far, I used my SPF. And then I just use this highlighter palette, which it's not super necessary because I do match you guys to an illuminator is what we call it. Okay, so I'm going to prime my eyelids. Okay, what else was I telling? Oh, okay, so here's what I knew I needed to change, you guys. Thank you, Jana. Was when I was basically just wanting my son's bedtime to like hurry up. Because I was so exhausted because I had crashed by noon, and so then I would have some kind of caffeine or energy drink, and then I would be up for an hour and then crash again, and then it was like a vicious cycle. So I did that, and then I was just so exhausted, could barely do anything with my son, and anywho, I was just like wishing and hoping that we would get through his book time at night, and I'm like I'm wishing away this time, what the heck? But then I would try and go to sleep, and I couldn't sleep because my cortisol was out of control. I used a powder. We're out of stock on this, but yeah. And so anyway, I now look forward to my son's what's it called? Bedtime. We do Monster Spray. I do like a little basically performance with the Monster Spray. I get tired at a normal time and actually fall asleep like I am supposed to. I fall asleep at the same time every night between 10:30 and 11, and which I know is late, but I use that time to like really just do my own thing. And then What else do I do? Oh, I'm using Sedona, by the way. And then I'm up between 6 and 7 every single day. So that's how it's going. And if I wake up, I'm falling right back asleep. Whereas before, I would be awake for 1 to 3 hours before I could finally fall asleep. And I would fall asleep like around 5 and then be so exhausted when I woke up because anyway, we're past that stage of my life. So I have it all packed for Mexico. My husband's obsessed. My mom is obsessed. She's like getting out and doing things in her yard. It's so cool. Anyway, we're talking about makeup. Okay, so I'm putting Sedona in my crease and on the outer corner. You guys, Sedona is one of my favorite colors ever. It's this like perfect brown. It's this perfect brown. And this is a color you could wear just on your eyelid, and it would look really, really pretty. Okay, I'm going to go into Philly. We are out of stock with Philly, but a close second that you could grab would be Cocoa. We do have one of these shades of the month coming up, and I think it's called Spell. Is it Spell? But it's such a good brown. Yes, Sedona's your holy grail. I know. It's just so good. It looks so good on so many eye colors. It looks good by itself. It's such a good transition shade. I just love it. So I'm just tapping a darker color into the outer corner here. You can get the drink from me. If you just message me, I'll send you what I'm drinking. And then what also happens is I send you an email and tell you how to use it. So if you are one of my customers and you're like, wait, what email? Check your spam. Because I tell you how to drink it, and then, and then you can communicate with me that way if you like have questions or whatever. I will say, if you are feeling like tired the first time you drink it, it's okay. It's normal. I did not feel that way, but some people do, and just work through it for a couple days. Oh, why? Would love to see a live everyday look for Weens running. Oh, what do you mean? For Weens running. Does that have turmeric in it? Actually, I don't think it does. But holy cow, I've lost weight since. So many people were asking me if I had lost weight, and I was like, I don't know. I haven't been on the scale. So I did a before and after of my face, and my like neck was so small compared to it. And then, so anyways, I did get on the scale, and I have lost a couple pounds since trying it now, or since drinking it. Now, it is not a weight loss drink. However, when your body is, like, I am someone who does not lose weight easily, and that's because my cortisol levels are out of control. Like, I'm just someone, that just has a very hard time losing weight. And when your body's functioning the way it's supposed to, then yeah, your body will function and lose weight like it's supposed to. But a lot of times when we can't lose weight, it's because something else is underlying. And now I'm not saying that, like, that is just my experience, okay? I am not a doctor, nothing like that. I'm just saying that was my experiences because my body is now functioning how it should. Okay, I am going to now put, what did I use? I used Riviera on top. And then I'm going to do Sabrina kind of in the center, just to like brighten it a little bit more. What do we think? Okay, so a little more Sabrina. There we go. I'm going to use mascara. And this mascara, I think, is like a dupe for the Benefit mascara. Okay. You guys, if you don't have Tropicana, go get it. Wait, pink, not pick? Hi, Ryan. Wait, what'd you say up here? Okay, so I am curling my lashes. I think I'm going through a lash cycle because I had a couple fall out the other day and it felt so good when they fell out. Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, this is a brand new mascara. You guys, this mascara is only $15. It's so... Oh, I love you. I didn't see you. Thank you. I'm changing the color on Saturday. I'm actually kind of sad. And I don't know what color to do. I don't know if I'm going to do like orange again or coral. Okay, so I'm using this mascara. I think it is a Benefit Bad Gal. Is it Bad Gal dupe? Or is it the false lashes? I don't remember what the one is. But it has a similar, like, look at this, you guys. It has a similar wand. It's nice and small, and it's only 15 bucks. So this is only my second one, and I've been using it since December. So, you're so sweet. I didn't get to meet you in Texas, but yes, please come say hi to me in Atlanta. Do it, do it, do it. I can't wait to go. I'm actually from Atlanta, you guys. That's where I was born. Don't worry, I get very messy with my mascara, but I will get it off in just a second. Okay, so what else do we have to talk about? What else are we going to talk about today? Isn't this such a pretty look? It's just like super soft glam, super glowy. Super glowy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I put a little too much right there. Yay, Georgia here. I love Georgia. Like, I remember, it, you know, because it didn't rain a whole lot, but oh man, when it rained on my Nana's back porch, it was my favorite. I would just sit at the sliding glass door and just watch it rain and smell. Oh my gosh. You're from Atlanta too? Man, it's crazy since I lived there, but we would go back, and every single year, it's like, did they add like another lane to the freeway? It's crazy there. From Ohio. Okay. So I just did one layer of mascara on both sides. Look how huge they already are. This is called false lashes. So if you guys say match, you will get you will get all of these things. You'll get a color match form, and you guys just pick what thing you want, what button you want. So you'll get a color match form. You'll get a list of the products that I used in conjunction with today. And then what else will you get? Oh, the link to this serum that I've been using. But like, can we talk about, besides my highlighter right there, let's talk about this glow. This serum is crazy. Did you know 400? What's 400? Okay, I need to do my brows a little bit. I can't wait to do my touch-up because I ruined that after I got them done. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I am just using the NYX micro pencil. And I'm just kind of trying to fill in this little area that I fudged up after I got them done. Oh, you guys, those of you that have been following my eyeball story, did I tell you I have to get retina surgery? Love that for me. After my vacation to Mexico, it's like literally days after I have to go get surgery. Oh, Highway 400 north of Atlanta, I'm guessing not. Yeah, it's just nuts. And then it was funny because my papa, it's like every time we would land, like every time we would go back there, I swear he became a crazier driver. I'm like, Papa, you have no business driving like this, but if you weren't an aggressive driver in Atlanta, like, get off the road, because you're almost more dangerous not being like dramatic when you're driving. Oh my God. Do you really like the olive tree serum? Yes, I do. Yes, yes, yes. And what's interesting is I actually don't talk about things until I've tried them for a little while. But my friend who tries things for a long time tried it, and I don't feel as bad telling you guys about this because I love it so much already. And there's a 365 day return policy, so it doesn't make me like feel bad like you're gonna waste your money. You know what I mean? I know what you're going through about your retinas. I get monthly eye injections. Oh my gosh, really, Jana? That's crazy. Yes, Stormy, of course. Spring break for your son. My grandkids are off. So my son, yes, he will have spring break, and my mom will be watching my son. I've been setting up like play dates and stuff so that she could get a break because he won't have like daycare or preschool to go to while we're gone. So I'm kind of like, sorry, Ma. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just adding one more coat of mascara. I should have done it before now because this mascara dries really fast, which I love so much. Okay. I'm going to do one more coat over here. Hey, are any of you guys City Beauty users of mine? So do any of you guys like the mascara? Because you guys know how much I also love the Beyond mascara. I actually have it packed for Mexico already. So the Beyond mascara and then the lip plumpers, which are also my favorite, there is a special today. I think for the next 2 days. And I have to give you my link in order for it to work. Like I don't think there's a code available. I think it's just like, anyway, it's $35 for a lash bundle. So you get the mascara and 2 lip plumpers for $35. So, oh, Billy, 5 Billy. Some of the skincare is also $35. Like it's a $35 sale for some select items. Like the lid lifting treatment, I really love that. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys can always DM me. You guys, look at my hair though. It's like getting so healthy. My hairstylist asked me yesterday, she's like, is this new drink helping your hair grow too? Because she had to cut so much off to like, because I'm trying to grow all of these like little teeny regrowth layers out. And then I might try and grow my hair out. But yes, so if you say City, I can't give you the City Beauty link after this because as soon as I end this live, it doesn't show me any comments. So if you can just DM me, just message me, I can send it right to you. The foundation I'm using is this. Yeah. So yes, my husband's a firefighter. You are too? That's amazing. Thank you for your service. Yeah, my husband's a firefighter, EMT. If you guys want the link to the drink, just message me. So if you guys want the link to City Beauty, just message me. Like not here. You have to like click on my profile and go in and actually physically message me because for some reason I hate it. Instagram doesn't show messages after this. Okay. So here's our look. Here's my cute outfit. Look how cute. I don't have a link for the overalls. It's from a cute boutique. My skin is glowy from this serum and this makeup. And this, this is my little combo. Okay, you guys, if you need any links or anything, I'll be checking for a little bit after this to send you links if you need, okay? All right, also you can always find any links that I talk about typically in my bio. So if you go like to my page underneath my picture, there's like a little bio and it has links. If you click that link, it'll send you to all the stuff. Thank you, you too, friend. Bye, you guys.